Sorry to meet you under these circumstances, man. Truly. All right. Just so you understand kind of what's going on, this is kind of how these things go. We pull everybody in that has any degree of affiliation, okay? So don't think that you're in trouble. We're trying to collect as much of this information as we can to try to get a clear picture on what's going on and figure out where to start looking, okay? So real quick, do you have a cell phone? Do you mind if I take it from you?
Yeah, that's all right.
I appreciate it, man. Do you need to text anybody, let them know you're okay? I don't want someone to try to call you and your phone be off.
I've had a few people try to call me this morning. My parents are coming up from Cortland as well.
Okay, but they're aware of what's going on?
Yeah, I might want to just let them know to come straight here.
Yeah, have at it. You're more than welcome to. You can call them, text them, whatever you want to do. Address is 155 Southview.
Hey, I'm gonna give him my phone, but I just wanted to let you know that I'll be at the police station if you guys are still coming.
Okay, we were just gonna come there and be there for you in case we need support or whatever.
Okay. When will you be here, just so I kind of know?
What?
When will you be here?
Right now, we're almost hot ranch, so I think 20 minutes? 25 maybe?
Mind if I talk to her?
Sure. One of the officers would like to speak to you.
Hello, ma'am. Hey, my name is Corporal Payne with Moscow PD. I just kind of want to give you guys, do you know where the PD is here in town? They might have lost me. I have good service up there. Oh, I think we're losing you. I'll get back to you.
I'll text her.
Yeah.
I think they're familiar with the area. But
Oh,
I don't
cool.
know if they know they moved spots.
Oh, so I'm sorry, I
Oh.
didn't hear that last part. It cut out.
Do you know where the new police station is?
No.
Okay, so the easiest way,
We could put it in Google Maps unless that won't work.
yeah, the easiest way, ma'am, is just stay on the highway like you're going to Lewiston. You'll kind of go through town, you'll pass A&W on your right, and then keep going down that long hill, and you can't miss it. It's a big, brand new building on the left side of the road.
Okay, thank you. We'll be there as soon as we can.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, so real quick, what's your first name? What's your middle initial? And last name? What's the date of birth for you? Good address for you? Okay, and your phone number. Okay, I'm assuming this is, what kind of phone is this, iPhone?
Yeah.
What model do you know?
It's a 10X, I think that's what they call it.
Cool, thanks. Just so you know, we obviously try to get these back to you as quick as we can, okay? So it's not like you're never going to see your phone again. It may take a few days for us to process the information on it, and we'll get it back to you, okay? So I just want to make sure I have a good documentation of whose is whose, and we'll go from there, all right? So while we're on that note, I'm just going to fill in your info here. Okay, so this is just saying that you give Moscow PD consent to search your digital media, okay? If you wouldn't mind, if you're okay with that, right there it says consent or signature, if you wouldn't mind signing right there. And just so you know, everything's recorded, this little camera right here is rocking and rolling, so thank you. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not iPhone guys, so take me that. doing here? You just hold it down to turn it on? All right.
Just click that right side button there.
No, like turn it off. I just don't want to run out of battery.
I think you hold both of these.
Ah, there you go. Perfect. Thank you. Oh, can you just write your name on the top there for me if you wouldn't mind? All right. So, appreciate that. I know it's a weird thing to give up your phone to somebody, but I appreciate you helping us out, all right? Before we get into kind of timeline for last night and stuff, what you have? I'm assuming you have social media.
Yeah.
What accounts do you have? Okay. So you got your address. So starting yesterday, midday, wherever you want to start. Did you go to the football game?
No, I was working.
Oh, you're working. Okay, where are you working? What time does your shift end?
It's from like 2 to 10. I got out of there probably.
10 p.m. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what did you do after you got off shift?
I went home, or I dropped off some food at my friend who's working at the corner club. And then I went home and met up with my friends, and then we went to the corner club as a group.
What time did you guys get to the club?
Probably close to 11.
Okay. Anything kind of talking through the rest of your evening there? You guys just hang out, or?
Yeah, we hung out there, and then I actually did run into Kaylee at the corner club. Said hi to her, talked to her for probably a minute or so. And then eventually, I don't know if she left before or after me, but I left. I came back home, pretty much just went to bed, and then I woke up and I saw a bunch of commotion down the street, and I walked out there just to see what was going on, and I kind of heard some things. But I later looked on my phone and found like 6 missed calls from Kaylee and 3 from Maddie as well.
Sorry to interrupt you, man. You said you guys. What time did you leave the corner club?
Probably about 1. That's
okay.
I don't really know that. I wasn't paying attention at the time.
No, that's all right. You guys went straight home after that. You guys stop and get grub truck, anything like that?
Nope, straight home.
Straight home.
Our sober driver was actually stopped by one of the officers.
Oh, really? Okay. Who's your?
Well, actually, we didn't get in that car because it was too full, but I came in contact with them because I was trying to get a ride.
Gotcha. Okay. So how did you end up getting home?
Just another buddy came and picked us up.
Okay. Who is that? Do you mind me asking?
He's,
Isn't that-
I think you have, yeah.
How do you spell his last name? And you just went straight home, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, about what time did you go to sleep? Do you remember?
Probably about a half hour after that, after I got home at 1-ish.
So 1:30ish, fair to say.
That's my best guess.
Okay. And then, what time did you actually wake up?
Like 11:30.
11:30. And then did you have roommates at all?
Mm-hmm.
Were they there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two of them were home when I got walked out of my room, but I don't know who else was there.
Okay. Who were your roommates?
There's four of them.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
and let's see. That's all.
That's all.
And me, yeah.
Okay. So you said you woke up 11:30 and saw a commotion. What can you kind of describe that to me?
My roommate's window in his bedroom can just see like down the street, and he just like mentioned it, and I got up and looked, and I saw it was up by Kaylee's house, and so I walked out there.
Was it like people or cop cars or?
Yeah, I mean, there's like 3 cop cars and some EMTs and stuff.
Okay. And so that was about 11:30.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember what time? You said you went back and checked your phone. Do you kind of remember what you said? Had missed calls from Kaylee. Do you remember what time those came in by chance?
Yeah, they were like between 2:40 and 3. I think the
2:40
last
and
one was like 2:57. One of them was also a FaceTime.
How many of them were there? Do you think?
I think there was 6 from Kaylee and 3 from Maddie. And I don't, like, Maddie, I've known her forever, but she wouldn't just call me unless they needed something. So that was weird to me.
Okay. You said the last one was like 0247. You said something like that.
257.
No text messages from either one.
Actually, I don't know how she got my little vape, but she texted me at like 2:45 and she said, "Hey, I have your vape. You can come get it from the house." But
Okay.
I didn't see that till the morning.
And that was Kaylee.
Yeah.
Okay. So I know you said you were sleeping, obviously, most of the night, but at any point did anybody mention hearing, seeing anything out of the ordinary?
No, not that I heard.
Nothing, huh? Okay. Did you hear or see anything out of the ordinary?
No, not until the morning.
Yeah, not until you saw the cop cars and stuff. But
Mhm.
Okay. Have you noticed anybody around, like in your group of friends, or even just in the neighborhood, that you're like, oh, that guy's kind of, or gal is kind of off looking? Anybody stick out like that to you in the last few months since school started?
One day there's this like old minivan that was just like kind of backing up and like up our street and back down. And it just looked weird. I took a picture of it on
Oh,
my
you did?
phone.
Okay.
Just I never thought of anything of it, and that was probably a month or 2 ago.
So it was just backing down the street?
I mean, I live on like that dead end, so he like pulled up and then like backed down and then was just sitting there forever. And I I might just be stereotyping, but
No, you're good. It's the kind of stuff we need to know for sure. What color was it? Do you remember?
I think it was like a dark gold.
Dark gold.
But it was like peeling paint and stuff.
And that was about a month ago.
Yeah, I could find the date on my phone.
There's nothing else. No weird people walking around in the shadows and anything like that going on.
No.
Okay. Do you have any idea who would do something like this?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But Kaylee has called me and stuff, like if she's walking home and she thinks someone like is watching her or follow her, she'll just call me and just to have someone on the phone.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my theory of what the missed calls are from, but I still don't know what happened at all.
How often did she do that?
I mean, a couple times a year. But
Okay.
It's just like
Not
whenever she
super
was
common.
feeling sketched out. Yeah.
Okay. Did she ever mention that she thought someone specifically was following her, or was it more like I just getting creeped out?
Yeah, just getting
Okay.
creeped out.
Okay. Is there anything? Are you in a frat at all?
I'm part of one. Yeah.
Or which house? Has there been any kind of weird conflicts with people in the Greek system? Anybody outside the Greek system? I mean, anything you can think of that might point us in the direction of who we'd be looking for. Any rivalries, any boyfriend-girlfriend drama that's gotten out of hand, anything like that?
No, not really. Everything's been pretty normal.
Okay.
I was going to mention, I'm sure this is something that they could tell you too, but there's a lot of like people just coming in and out of their house all the time. Just
Okay.
because, they're well-liked people, and I think more people knew the code to their door than they should have. But yeah, no specific conflicts or anything like that.
Were they pretty good about locking their other doors?
I believe so. Yeah, I don't know. I know there's a sliding glass door in the back. I don't know if they keep that locked all the time. But I also own a dog with Kaylee, and I don't know where he is.
Okay. Was he with Kaylee or at the house?
Yeah.
What kind of dog is it?
He's a mini golden doodle.
And he was there that last night?
As far as I know, yeah. I heard that someone saw like a shadow when they took Murphy. I don't know who it was, but took Murphy to go pee outside before they went to bed.
Okay.
That's just what I heard from one of the girls that was there.
Who said that to you? Did she describe it at all, or did she just say she saw? Like, what did she actually tell you? Do you remember?
I just overheard a conversation with someone else where she said that, I don't know if it was Kaylee or her, but because I wasn't even part of the conversation, but she said there was a shadow and they grabbed Murphy and went inside and locked the door. And I never thought of anything of it.
Dog's name is Murphy, you said?
Yeah. Do you know where he is, or someone has him?
No idea, man. I really don't. Well, we'll keep an eye out for him. We can let everybody know that can watch out for him, okay? Is he chipped at all, you know? You just put like one of those?
He's not, no.
Okay. Is he like a medium size, like?
Yeah.
He's
about like
golden
40
doodle.
pounds.
Okay. So you said, and again, you're not in trouble. I just got to make sure I ask all the questions.
she's supposed to be moving to Texas for a job.
Was there ever anybody that like hit on her at the bars or was texting her a lot or anything like that that would seem kind of out of the ordinary to you?
I mean, I could think of one.
Okay. Who is it?
What's his name?
How do you spell his last name, you know?
I don't think he was like that just to Kaylee. I think he's just that kind of guy.
He's just real flirtatious.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like? Text her, call her, like?
I saw his Snapchat on her phone
Okay, gotcha.
a few times. And she would show me.
What kind of stuff was he saying?
Just trying to get her to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
She's not.
Trying to initiate conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anyone in that group of friends, did anybody ever tell you anything about stalking anyone aside from obviously Kaylee saying she, like would call you on occasion when she was watching home? Anything you can think of where someone might have told you, hey, like this dude or this person, won't stop talking to me or looks at me funny in the comments or whatever. Anything like that you can think of?
No.
Okay. Do you know who you have anyone in mind you think would have done this?
Mm-mm.
No.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Last night you said you saw Kaylee at the corner club, right? Okay. Did she seem normal? Was she?
Yeah. She just came up to me and I said, "What's up?" And I don't even really remember we had like a 30-second conversation.
Okay.
But
Did it seem normal? Did it seem off? Did it?
yeah, everything seemed very normal.
Okay.
We usually do run into each other on weekends.
Okay. So you said you weren't sure if she left before or after you did?
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Was it packed in there last night? Was it?
I
Usually is
had
after
to
game
stop
day.
letting people in.
Right. You need to make that place bigger. Anybody at the corner club that you saw? Odd?
No, I just saw her with her friends like the whole time I was there at least.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't think I have any further questions for you right now. Okay. I've been telling the girls the same thing. This kind of thing affects everybody different. Okay, so you may be kind of just, apathetic about it for a while. It may hit you all of a sudden. It's going to hit you sooner or later. Okay, it just may be different than other people. All right. So just understand that the campus has a lot of resources for you guys. Okay. We have a lot of resources. We have a chaplain. I mean, we can put you in touch with counselors. But do me a favor, amongst your friend group, don't let anybody not work through this. Okay. If you see somebody starting to, yourself included, if you start internalizing it and not wanting to deal with it, or see somebody doing things in an unhealthy way, if you can't get a hold of anybody else, call us. Okay. Even if you can't get a hold of anybody else, we're always here. Okay. Everybody in this building knows what happened. We're all more than happy to help you guys. Okay. The campus officers are fantastic dudes. Captain Barrett's a fantastic guy. If you guys need anything, and I truly mean this, please call us. Okay. The last thing we want to do is have something as terrible as this get worse because folks don't have the tools they need to work their way through it. Okay. It's not going to be easy. I won't lie to you, but we're here to help you guys. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. You have any further questions for me, man?
I would just like to get my dog.
Okay. I'll make sure everybody's tracking that we're looking for your dog, and if so, we'll get a hold of you. Okay. Right away.
I don't think he's lost. I think because one of the officers on the scene asked, "Is that your dog upstairs?" So I think someone has him.
Okay.
Or he's still up there. I don't know.
Okay. I'll check for you. Okay. And like I said, I don't know. I haven't been to the scene, So I don't know, but I'll ask around and see if I can get an answer for you. Okay? If I get an answer for you, we'll find a way to get in touch with you. What's your mom's number? Gotcha. What about Dad? Okay, the only other thing I ask of you is, obviously, we got to make sure we get in touch with people's parents and make notifications the proper way. So if you guys could all refrain from, I know I have your phone, but obviously you can log on other people's. Please help us keep this quiet on social media until we can make sure folks are notified the proper way, okay? They likely already have been or are in the works of being notified, but the last thing we want to do is have somebody find out on Facebook, you know what I mean? So, and then I guess that wasn't the last thing. The next thing I'll ask of you is, so the way traumatic events sort of cement themselves in your head, sometimes it'll take a while for the initial shock to kind of wear off, and then you may think of something. It may be something little, it may be something like, oh yeah, I saw this dude at the corner club who just didn't sit right, you know what I'm saying? If something like that happens, get a hold of us, okay? It may be nothing. We may look into it and be like, no, there's nothing there. But it may be something that we really need to know, okay? And we don't know it unless you guys bring it back to us, all right? So please let everybody else know the same thing. If they think of anything at all, please just let us know, okay? It could be something as weird as a vehicle that they haven't seen in the area before. Somebody they saw walking by more than one time, or just something like that. Let them know that we need to know those things, okay?
Okay. When you said vehicle, just reminded me that Kaylee has a borrowed vehicle from a dealership right now. I figured there's probably confusion of whose car that was.
Okay.
She just bought a car and it broke the next day, so they lent her a car while they fix it.
You know what dealer?
I'm not sure. It's in Spokane.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions?
No.
All right, man. Well, I appreciate you talking to me. All right. Like I said, we'll get your phone back to you as quick as we can.
He said probably a couple days.
Yeah, probably so. All right. And yeah, we'll let you know as soon as we have something for you. But like I said, if you guys think anything or if you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay. We're here to make sure you guys are as taken care of as you can be. Okay.
Thanks.
All right.